What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, and we are back for another MMA breakdown. Guys, this is going to be LFA 228 in Chandler, Arizona, with a great main event that I am very excited for. Main event's going to be Christian Natividad taking on Adrian Garcia, which I'm a big fan of both of them. If you guys haven't yet, go check out the interview I've done with both of them here on the Wager Zone. Big fan of both these guys, so we'll get to that pick in the final fight of the night. Man, it is going to be a hard one for me to pick, but yeah, guys, like I said, 228 LFA, let's cash out. If you guys are here for the first time, make sure you guys click that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays for LFA or Cage Warriors or this UFC this event, or UFC this weekend, I should say, go click that link down in the description. You click that link down in the description, it'll lead you to my Buy Me a Coffee page. Once you become a member there, you get access to all of my official plays. We're in the month of February, we were up 20 units for all sports. Right now, we are up about 10 units for March right now, so go get access to all our official plays. And if you guys haven't yet, go check out UFC Prediction Tracker, where for UFC predictions, we are ranked second in the last 48 events for the best predictor here on YouTube. So subscribe, do not miss out on any of these picks I have coming out for you guys. Sorry guys, first fight of the night is going to be Marcus Nash taking on Israel Aquino. I'm going to be rocking with Marcus Nash in this one, guys. I believe the striking difference is going to be way too much for Aquino. Aquino is going to be takedown or bust in this fight. And honestly, I don't believe he's going to try to get takedown. I believe he's going to try to keep his fight on the feet, but overall, Marcus has a better combinations. He hits way harder. And I believe eventually he's going to crack that chin of Israel Aquino. So for the first fight of the night, give me Marcus Nash, and I do believe he does it by knockout. Next fight, guys, is going to be Eric Fimbres taking on Zane Havener. Guys, I see a lot of people on Havener, and I kind of understand it because he went out there and had a really good win against Trevon Eller last time. But now he's taking a guy, Eric Fimbres, that I believe is another guy that's just as good as Eller. Eller was honestly on his way to win that fight. He had a takedown. He was getting control time, and he just got caught in a triangle. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, I actually had Eller in one of my 3-unit parlays for LFA last month. Now, I believe this is going to be a harder fight for him. I think Fimbres is the better fighter. Hell, guys, I even thought Eller was a better fighter than Havener, but he just got caught in a triangle. Sometimes you get caught in MMA, but I think Eric Fimbres is going to learn from what Eller's mistake was. He's going to get the takedowns. He's going to have a lot of top control. I believe he's overall the better striker as well. So I'm going to take Eric Fimbres. I think this fight goes to decision. I think it's probably going to be a little bit of a close one, but I think Eric Fimbres pulls this off. So Eric Fimbres by decision is my official pick. Next fight, guys, Alec Lorenz taking on Gabriel. I think it's Timoteo. This one, guys, I'm taking Alec Lorenz, and I think he does it by knockout pretty easy. Alec Lorenz was getting these takedowns against a lot of people, getting a lot of top controls from heavy ground and pound. Also, he has a striking power to knock these guys out. And he was just on Contender Series. He went out there and actually lost in the Contender Series. I believe it was a Contender Series, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But I do believe Alec Lorenz is the better fighter. I think this is going to be a great bounce back spot for him. I think they wanted to have him bounce back and win this fight, especially in his home state of Arizona. I think he gets this knockout. So the MMA Lab is going to be back, and I think Alec Lorenz is going to be the first one to get the victory. So give me Alec Lorenz. I think he does it by knockout in that first round. Next fight, guys, Christopher Ewart taking on Andrew Stewart. This one, guys, this is a guy for sure that just fall into a Contender Series. Well, I actually picked him in a Contender Series to win. I thought he was going to actually go out there and win that fight. He ended up losing and ended up not getting a good contract. But now this one, I do believe he's going to come out here, and I believe he's going to win this fight against Andrew Stewart. This is going to be a great bounce back spot for Christopher Ewart, and I think he's going to end up getting that knockout. I'm going to say a first or second round knockout. So Christopher Ewart is my official pick, and like I said, I think he does it by knockout. Next fight, Jacoby Jones taking on Benny Orozco. I'm a big fan of both these guys. Both these guys have some pretty good wrestling, but Benny Orozco's stand-up's not really there, and that's one thing Jacoby Jones is going to have on him overall. Jacoby Jones trains out of a great training camp in the MMA Lab, and I guarantee his strike is getting better and better. He has great wrestling as well, great top control. He is very strong. I'm a big fan of Benny Orozco on the grappling side, but I believe he's going to be dealing with too much, and especially if the wrestling counteracts each other, which I do believe it's going to be. I believe it's going to end up on the feet. I think Jacoby Jones is going to take advantage and I'm knocking out Benny Orozco. So for this one, give me Jacoby Jones. I think he does it by knockout. Next fight, guys, Livio Ribeiro taking on Jordan Burkholder. I'm rocking with Ribeiro in this one, guys. I believe this grappling is going to be way too much. I don't think Burkholder is going to be able to stop those takedowns. And I think as soon as Ribeiro gets this fight to the ground, you're going to see the levels that are just different in this one. I think Ribeiro is going to take him down pretty easily. I think he's going to end up submitting this guy. I'm going to say Ribeiro wins this fight. I'm going to say he does it by a rear naked choke, probably in that first or second round, most likely first. But give me Livio Ribeiro. I think he does it by submission in that first round. Next fight, guys, a pretty good fight. Leslie Hernandez taking on Alexandra Savacheva. I'm rocking with Savacheva in this one mainly because of the grappling. Leslie Hernandez has a really good striking game, but we've seen many times she has lost because of the grappling overall. She hasn't fought the best competition, and honestly, Savacheva has fought better competition, and she's taking down girls that have better takedown defense. I think Leslie Hernandez is a work in progress. I was a fan of her with the overall boxing, and her takedown defense has gotten a lot better from her beginning of her career, but I just think Alexandra Savacheva is eventually going to get her down, and when she gets her down, the grappling is going to be way too much for her. I'm going to take Savacheva. I think she does it by decision. It could be a split. It could be very close, but I have to rock with the girl that I believe is going to be able to get the takedowns in this one. So for this one, give me Alexandra Savacheva. I think she does it by decision in a close fight. Next fight is Amari Sengasavana, if I said that right, taking on Carlos Tardillo. I'm taking Amari, guys. This is going to be a one-way ticket to a victory for this guy. I think Amari's going to knock this guy out in that first round. The striking is way different. Amari is one of these young prospects we should keep our eye on. I think if Tardillo even tries to stand with him, he's going to get knocked out pretty easily. His only way to win this fight is getting the takedowns, and honestly, I don't believe he's going to be able to, and I honestly don't even believe he's going to try. I think it's going to be a banger. Both you guys are going to try to go out there and swing heavy, but I think Amari is just overall way better striker. So for this one, give me Amari Sengasavana to get this fight done by knockout in that first round. All right, guys, now the main event. Christian Natividad, the Hawaiian Punch, taking on the elusive Adrian Garcia. Guys, I'm a fan of both these guys. I've interviewed both of them for my page. I'm very excited for this fight. I've actually messaged both of these guys, telling them to have a good weight cut, messaging back and forth with a couple of them. But guys, I'm going to have to rock with Christian Natividad in this one. It hurts me to pick against Adrian Garcia, but I honestly have to go. I have to make a pick in this one. I'm not going to come on here and say, guys, I'm not going to make a pick, let the best man win. Honestly, I believe it's going to be a close fight. I think both of these guys have really good skills. I think both of these guys can be in the UFC. So this is a great fight for the fans. But honestly, like I said, I have to rock with the Hawaiian Punch here. I believe he overall has the better technique in the striking. I believe he can get to the wrestling if he wants to as well. But the one thing that Adrian Garcia does have, he has the power, he has good boxing as well, and he has the good cardio. And the one thing I do think Christian Natividad is going to have to do is keep his cardio up. And I believe Christian Natividad has the cardio too. We've seen him go 3 rounds before. But I'm going to have to pick Christian Natividad in this one. I'm going to say he does it by decision. Adrian Garcia's knockout is on the board. But I just think Christian Natividad is going to be able to dodge a lot of those strikes, land some strikes of his own, eventually get this fight to the floor, probably grind it out in a very close fight. So for this one, main event, give me Christian Natividad. I think he wins this fight by decision. And Adrian Garcia, if you are watching this, I'm sorry, I had to go with what I actually thought. Does not mean I do not think you're a good fighter, because I believe you're a great fighter. Then, all right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. So if you guys are here for the first time, like I said, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays, go click that link down in the description, get access to all of my official plays for all MMA coming up this weekend. And all right, guys, I'm out of here. Go check out our Cage Warriors video. Go check out UFC video that'll be on tomorrow, and I will have another Cage Warriors video out tomorrow as well. And all right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.